is Ana Sofia. This is my first semester in Southwestern, and I'm very excited to be a part of this project because um, I like tiny houses a lot. I think they're a very good alternative to housing, and they're very versatile. So I think this is one of the great uses that it can have. So for my design, I was focused on giving the resilient students at Southwestern uh, a safe space for them to sleep, to study, to just hang out, just have a place of their own, uh, where they can come home after a long day of work, of a long day of school, and just regain their strengths. Because I think having a safe space to do all that, it's just as important for succeeding in college as it is to study, to work hard. So I really wanted to incorporate all the things that are necessary for them to be successful in college and in life. So as to my design, I really like the type of window that is like three-sided, like a bay window. I think it allows a lot of light to go in, and it also looks very, I like the aesthetic look of it. So I decided to incorporate that on. Can you move to that one right there, the one that it's the study space? Um, it's right, yeah, that one. So that's my study space. I wanted to incorporate the windows there just so you could see while you're studying. I don't like when, for example, for me, I don't like when I study, I can't concentrate just by looking at a white wall in front of me. I like to have just little things that I can focus on, just to let my mind relax a little. So I think it creates a more open space, and it's also a source of light. And then can you scroll down a little bit? Right, that's my loft. That's the first bed that's elevated from the ground, and it has two windows that are big enough for the person to escape if they ever needed to. And there's also shelving space for them to store their clothes or other personal belongings. And then right underneath it, it's the bathroom. Can you go to the left a little bit more, please? There. The bathroom, it has a full size shower. It has a composting toilet, and it has a washer dryer. And that black thing that you see over there, that's the utility room that can be accessed through the back of the house. And then the sleeping area right next to it in the image, that's actually below the study space. So the person would just have to go down a little bit and then just go inside. And because the windows are so small, you can't fit in that space. So I decided to make a hatch in the floor, just so you can open it and leave that way in case you need to, as well as the windows in the loft. And then uh, the kitchen and the eating space share the same area. There's a mini fridge underneath the counter, there's a hot plate, and there's the sink and cabinets on the top for storage and food and all that. Can you move to the second? Yeah, thank you. A little bit up. Yeah. So for electricity wise, I have solar panels, and I did a little bit of research because I didn't really know how solar energy was transformed into like regular energy. So I saw that you need a solar charge controller, and then that goes into the battery, and then it goes into an inverter that it's what produces the normal electricity that you can use for your appliances, for your computer, all that. And then for the water, to save water, I decided to add a tankless water heater. that is just connected to the source of your water, and it instantly heats it. So you don't have to wait for water when you're going to shower. You don't have to wait for water to heat, and that can lose a lot of water in the process that you're waiting. So I decided to add that Instahot, and then the washer dryer, as I mentioned, and then just images of the sink and the appliances and all that. And the beds are twin mattresses. Like I just put them on the floor because I think just for space purposes, but I think you can also add like a 2-inch platform if you wanted to, just so it's not on the ground, but it's meant to save space. And then I have my drawings on the right corner. I have my section view, and on the top I have my sketch and everything, my floor plans. And I was really excited about this tiny house. I really liked it, and if I had the money, I would build it myself, and just because I really like the concept on the tiny houses. And I think it's also a good alternative for students who are studying who are out of state. So they have an alternative to dorms, and they have an actually their own space that they can choose to share or not, but it's just um, a good option to have. Thank you. Any questions or comments?